Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Puffie again. We are continuing our travel series in Malaysia, and this time we are spending 24 hours in Ipoh. Let's eat all the way! First stop, Nasi Kandar Ayam Merah, or as most people known as Nasi Ganja Ipoh. You have probably heard of a story about a helicopter flying all the way here during COVID period just to pack this rice. Well, this is the famous store itself. It's located inside Kedai Kopi Yongxuan. This spot is loved by both Malaysians and tourists. This dish actually originated from Penang's Nasi Kandar, but Ipoh has given it a local twist. So flavorful and addictive that people started calling it Nasi Ganja. What did you order?
This is the Ayam Merah, and you are having the Ayam Goreng.
Ooh.
Let's try.
Okay. Fried chicken, salted egg, sambal. I think this is another type of sambal. Cucumber, lady finger, and I think that's about it. Let's try. That's not very spicy. After that delicious meal, we stopped by Heong coffee shop in Ipoh Old Town, an iconic spot famous for its white coffee, egg tarts, and caramel custard. This is said to be the birthplace of Ipoh's famous white coffee, brewed the traditional way for that rich aroma and buttery taste. Let's take a short break before our next food stop at the iconic Ipoh railway station. Opened in 1917 during the British colonial era, this stunning white building is one of Ipoh's most famous landmarks, known for its timeless charm. This station is still in operation today, connecting Ipoh with major cities like Kuala Lumpur and Butterworth, so you'll actually see modern ETS trains pulling in beside this century-old structure. Just in front of the station, there's a peaceful garden called the Ipoh Station Square, a great spot to sit, take photos, and soak in the city's slower pace. Standing here, surrounded by history and architecture, you can actually feel how much heritage Ipoh has preserved throughout the years. Very hot weather, but good for photos and videos. Let's burn off those egg tarts with a quick stop at another tourist spot. Perak Cave Temple, or Pilitong, was founded in the 1920s by a Chinese couple from China. They discovered this limestone cave and saw its potential as a spiritual place for Buddhist worship. With the approval from the Perak state government, they developed it into a temple that blends Buddhist teaching and Chinese culture. Over time, it became a beautiful place with colorful paintings, detailed sculptures, and peaceful altars. One of the highlights here is the staircase that leads all the way up to the hilltop, more than 400 steps in total. It's a bit of a climb, but when you reach the top, you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking panoramic view of Ipoh city and surrounding limestone hills. We definitely needed a sugar boost or something cold to cool us down after climbing all those narrow steps. So we headed to the famous Funny Mountain, home to Ipoh's legendary soybean curd dessert, Tau Fu Fa. Now is the perfect time to check into our hotel. We'll be staying in the AC hotel for the night. Let's do a quick room tour. The room is spacious and thoughtfully designed. It really feels like your own cozy home studio right in the heart of the city. It comes with all the essentials you need for a comfortable stay. And the best part, the generous desk space. Super handy when you need to catch up on some work during your trip. Tau Fu Fa. My favorite. Funny Mountain's Tau Fu Fa is still the best. Silky, soft, tender. There is also a large outdoor pool on the 4th floor, offering a beautiful, unobstructed view of Ipoh. We decided to have an early dinner so that we can have some space for dessert later. The weather is excellent today. Our dinner pick was Wong Sui Kai, a legendary bean sprout chicken rice shop that has been around since the 1950s. Enjoy the fragrant rice, rich with chicken broth and a hint of garlic and ginger. And of course, the star of the show, those fat, crunchy bean sprouts, a true highlight of Ipoh. You'll find mixed reviews online, but honestly, it comes down to your taste buds. We had a good meal. Let's cleanse our palate with some dessert, shall we? There were so many options, but we ended up at stall number 27 and number 28. Naturally, we each ordered our own, no sharing for us. My personal favorite was the pork. It's absolutely delicious, with the thick, sticky rojak paste coating on every single bite. You can easily come here for dinner too, as there are plenty of choices to satisfy any cravings. Rise and shine! Let's have an awesome breakfast together, shall we? Let's go! We kick off our breakfast with a bang at restaurant Chun, savouring the iconic Ipoh hor fun, also known as Kaisi hor fun, and absolutely must try in Ipoh. The star of this dish is the naturally sweet prawn broth enhanced with a drizzle of fragrant prawn oil. The silky, locally made hor fun noodles, crafted using the region's famous mountain water, take this humble dish to an unforgettable level. Before we say goodbye to this charming town, let's take one last stroll down memory lane, starting with the Birch Memorial Clock Tower. This four-sided landmark stands proudly in Ipoh Old Town and features panels of historical figures representing progress in arts, science and governance, a true glimpse into the town's heritage. Next, we wandered through the Concubine Lane, once home to concubines of wealthy tin miners during the Ipoh's tin mining boom in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Today, it has been revitalized into a lively hub of heritage shops and cafes. Here, you can pick up souvenirs, admire the colorful street arts, and soak in the nostalgic charm. Finally, we made our last stop at the DR Park, a favorite spot of Mr. Brown when he was young. He fondly recalls how his parents would bring him and his siblings here to play, make it a sweet and personal end of our Ipoh adventure. We hope you enjoy spending 24 hours with us in Ipoh. Don't forget to show us some love, like this video, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to our channel. It truly means the world to us. Bye for now. XOXO, Miss Puffie.